Abigail Harrington, the old daughter of a millionaire family, the Harringtons, was kidnapped last Monday when she was coming back from school. Her family was desperate to find her, but the worst was forthcoming, because 3 days later, her dead body was found hidden in the school. 24th April of 2019. Abigail finishes her classes at 5 o'clock. She was supposed to be at home an hour ago. Her mother, Laura, called the police. She was very worried.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Please, I need the police. My old daughter should have arrived at home from school, but it is very late, and I am worried. I think that someone could have kidnapped her.
Okay, try to relax. What's your name?
Harrington. Lauren Harrington.
Lauren Harrington. Okay, help is on the way.
Okay, thank you.
When the police arrived, first they thought it could be a kidnapping for the money, that someone was trying to take advantage of a rich family. But after 24 hours waiting for instructions or any kind of clue, they realized that it was something more serious. The case of Abigail was given to Carl Smith, the most famous inspector in town. Before starting the interrogations, he investigated the criminal record of each member of the family. He discovered that 1 week before Abigail's kidnapping, her father, Tony Harrington, was admitted at hospital because someone had punished him. He thought that someone was trying to exterminate the Harringtons, so immediately he talked with them to try to find someone that wants to damage the family. All the members say the same name, Patrick Jones, Abigail's PE teacher. Patrick hates the family, signed some years ago. He always failed Abigail's exam, and he always sent her to the headmaster's office. The inspector went to school to interrogate him. He admitted that his relationship with the Harringtons was not very good, that Abigail was a horrible student, but he would never hurt anyone.
I am unable to hurt anyone.
The inspector trusted him, but in less than 24 hours, Abigail's body was found dead in the PE warehouse. Her body showed clearly torture scenes. The PE teacher was immediately arrested, and Carl requested a search order for Patrick's house. It was accepted. After 2 hours searching the house, the inspector didn't find anything, except one thing: a pic on the nightstand, an old photo of Patrick and Lauren. They seemed to be in love. He called Lauren to ask her about the photo. She explained him the real reason of Patrick's hate. They were hanging out 20 years ago, and when they broke up, he couldn't forget her. Carl went to the Harrington's house to talk with Lauren, but she wasn't at home. Only James Harrington, Abigail's brother, was there. He explained something to Carl.
Interrogate Jane Smith, is Abigail's best friend. They came back from school every day together. Her ex was hanging out with Abigail. She was very jealous. But too much to kill her? I think that yes.
The inspector called Jane to come to the police station to interrogate her.
I didn't do anything. Abigail was my friend. Yes, at the beginning I was jealous, but we were okay again.
Okay, do you know someone that wants to hurt her?
Oh yes, James.
Her brother?
Yes, he has always hated Abigail because his parents prefer her. They always buy her a lot of presents and they are so kind with her, but not with James. He had always been very jealous of his sister.
After knowing that, Carl requested a search order for the Harrington's house. He was all the afternoon searching the house. He didn't find anything suspicious at James' room, but he found Abigail's diary. It had some pages pulled up. The last page said that Abigail found her father with another woman in his room. He had a lover. They had a very bad argument, and she threatened him that she would tell it to her mother. Tony didn't want that. He didn't want to ruin his marriage. Little by little, the inspector came closer to the end of the case, and what he found in the safe behind a painting in the living room was the definitive evidence. He found the missing pages of Abigail's diary.
The pages explain that Abigail found her mother watching photos of her father's lover. She knows about their romance. Her mother was very sad and depressed after knowing that. Next to the pages, there was something else, a little glass jar. It had a green liquid. It seems like gastric grease, or maybe poison. In that moment, the inspector's mind lit up. He has just resolved the case!